Imagine a place where ancient history meets cutting-edge technology, where vibrant culture collides with innovative industry. That place is Romania, and it's shaping up to be the next European economic powerhouse. Romania, often overlooked but quietly determined, is emerging as the rising star of Europe's economic stage. With a blend of rich heritage and a dynamic, forward-looking approach, Romania is rewriting its story. Join us as we explore why Romania is poised to steal the spotlight as the next big European economy. From its tech boom to strategic positioning and EU membership, this is a tale of growth, resilience, and untapped potential. Buckle up as we're about to uncover the secrets behind Romania's meteoric rise. In the heart of Eastern Europe, Romania faces the dual challenges of battling corruption and carving a path to prosperity. This is a nation rewriting its narrative, where past and potential collide. So, how does Romania pull this off despite its challenges? Join us as we delve into why Romania is destined to emerge as Europe's next economic powerhouse, despite the shadows of corruption. But before we continue, we would like you guys to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell icon so you do not miss out on any amazing and entertaining content. Romania's history bears the heavy burden of corruption, a persistent issue that continues to plague the nation's political landscape even in the present day. To grasp the magnitude of this problem, consider the case of Liviu Dragnea, who held the reins of the PSD, the largest political party in Romania, until 2019. Dragnea's tenure as a political powerhouse was marred by numerous corruption scandals, tainting the very core of his influence. One glaring instance was his conviction for attempting to manipulate a crucial 2012 national referendum aimed at impeaching the country's president, resulting in a 2-year suspended sentence. But that wasn't the end of Dragnea's legal troubles. In 2018, he found himself behind bars, facing the repercussions of his involvement in corrupt activities. These alarming incidents involving one of Romania's top political figures underscore the persistent battle against political corruption within the country. In 2016, Romania was confronted with a brazen attempt by the PSD-led government to alter the nation's penal code, the bedrock of its criminal justice system. This clandestine effort concealed a contentious agenda that sought to enact 2 significant changes. First, it aimed to grant legal pardons for prison sentences of up to 5 years, even for crimes as serious as abuse of power. Second, it sought to reduce future sentences for abuse of power to a mere 6 months in jail or fines, potentially undermining the deterrence against such offenses. Yet, Romania faces more than just political corruption. The nation grapples with profound demographic challenges, including a troubling brain drain, emigration, and a persistently low birth rate. These factors combine to create acute workforce shortages, prompting Romania to turn to migrant laborers as a stopgap measure to address this pressing issue. Beyond demographic concerns, Romania's economy contends with other formidable obstacles. Onerous regulations weigh down businesses, stifling their growth potential, while the nation lags behind its neighboring countries in terms of competitiveness. Poverty remains an enduring challenge, contributing to economic disparities and social instability. Now, you might be wondering, how does Romania manage to grow, despite these daunting challenges, while some of its neighbors remain stagnant? The seeds of Romania's growth were sown when the nation decided to open up its economy. For much of the 1990s, Romania was a communist state with a centrally planned economy, a state of affairs that persisted until 1989, when an armed uprising known as the Romanian Revolution ushered in a new era. The Romanian people, driven by their desire for improved living conditions and an end to rampant corruption, rose up in a resounding demand for change. This uprising culminated in democratic reforms and the opening of the economy to external influences, setting the stage for the remarkable growth that would follow. Romania today stands as a shining example of how strategic investments and forward-thinking policies can catapult a nation into the global tech arena. Since the early 2000s, Romania has ridden the tech boom wave to become a powerhouse in the industry, and the reasons behind this transformation are nothing short of remarkable. One pivotal factor contributing to Romania's tech ascendancy is the government's decision to grant near-zero income tax rates to tech professionals. This incentive has not only attracted top talent, but also ignited a tech renaissance within the nation. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Education has played a pivotal role in Romania's tech saga. The government's astute investments in education have borne fruit, with Romania now boasting the highest number of certified IT specialists per capita in Europe and ranking 6th globally. The tech sector, often denoted as IT and C, information technology and communications, has emerged as a powerhouse in Romania's economy. In 2021, this sector contributed a substantial 6.7% to the nation's total GDP. One city, in particular, stands out on the European tech landscape, Cluj-Napoca, often dubbed the European Silicon Valley. It has become a magnet for foreign investments, drawing substantial capital into the country. But what's truly fascinating is the innovative initiatives that Romania has championed. Take, for instance, the 200 Euro program, a clever scheme that offers financial assistance to students to purchase computers, ensuring that access to technology is democratized. Another crucial aspect is the country's emphasis on internet infrastructure. Romania currently boasts the fastest internet speeds in Europe and ranks 14th globally in terms of average fixed broadband speed. This has ensured that computers are not just available, but also connected efficiently, opening doors to vast knowledge resources. The commitment to online learning resources further complements Romania's tech ecosystem. Fast internet and financial support for students' computer purchases are bolstered by a plethora of digital learning tools, enhancing the country's technological prowess. A recent study by ANIS, the Employers Association of the Software and Services Industry, reveals that the Romanian IT market is not just dynamic, it's continuously surging. In just a few years, it's skyrocketed from 4.6 billion euro in 2015 to a staggering 9 billion euro. Projections indicate that it could surpass 12 billion euro in the next couple of years. Even during the tumultuous pandemic year of 2020, the local IT market defied the odds, growing by 1.1 billion euro. This remarkable growth is unmatched by most other sectors, with an annual growth rate of 15–17%. Exports in the IT sector have soared as well. Over the past 5 years, the value of IT and services exports has more than doubled, from 2.5 billion euro in 2015 to a substantial 6 billion euro. Additionally, the volume of exports of R&D services has tripled during the same period, jumping from 200 million euro to 600 million euro. When it comes to market players, large companies lead the way, constituting 47% of the industry's total business volume, 4 billion euro. Small companies, 2 to 49 employees, follow with 27%, representing 2.5 billion euro, and medium-sized companies, 50 to 250 employees, contribute 1.8 billion euro. Even micro enterprises, 0 to 1 employees, show steady growth, currently representing 8% of the market volume, or 0.7 billion euro. In terms of geographic distribution, Bucharest remains the dominant player, accounting for nearly 2/3 of the total market volume. The Northwest region, especially Cluj County, comes in second at 18%. Other regions, including the West, Northeast, Center, and South, follow in the rankings. A significant portion of these IT companies have foreign capital, while the remaining 36% are Romanian-owned. The IT landscape has witnessed a surge in the number of companies, with an astonishing 60% increase over the past 5 years. The most substantial growth has been observed in micro enterprises, boasting a remarkable 78% increase in the number of companies during the same period. The IT and services sector currently employs 147,000 individuals, with large companies leading the way at 47% of the workforce. Medium-sized companies employ 27% of workers, while another 21% are employed by small-sized companies. This sector has consistently added 8,000 to 9,000 new employees each year, reflecting its unwavering expansion. However, Romania's remarkable growth story story isn't solely attributed to its thriving tech sector. It's also deeply rooted in its strategic positioning and the inflow of foreign investment. Situated in southeastern Europe, Romania enjoys a unique geographic advantage. It's not just a nation, it's a gateway to a multitude of regional markets. Imagine it as a crossroads connecting the Balkans, Central and Eastern Europe, and the Black Sea region. This prime location translates into abundant opportunities for cross-border trade, transit, and investment. Romania's strategic prowess allows it to act as a bridge between these diverse markets. When companies establish a foothold in Romania, they gain access to a web of large markets without the logistical headaches. The infrastructure needed to connect with these markets is right at their fingertips. But Romania's geographical significance extends beyond trade. It's a pivotal player in energy transit routes. The country's well-developed pipelines and infrastructure serve as conduits for the transportation of vital resources like oil, gas, and electricity across Europe. This interconnectedness further enhances its appeal to international businesses. Now, here's where it gets intriguing. Romania isn't just attracting foreign investors due to its geographic advantage alone. It's a blend of factors that's making the nation a magnet for investments. First, there's the undeniable allure of low labor costs. Companies find it cost-effective to set up shop in Romania, making it an attractive destination for businesses looking to optimize their operational expenses. But that's not all. Romania enjoys substantial support from the European Union, EU. This support not only ensures a stable economic environment, but also provides incentives and grants that entice foreign investors. The influx of foreign investment into Romania isn't just a statistic, it's a tangible force that's creating jobs and fueling economic growth. New opportunities are being generated, and the nation is witnessing the fruits of its strategic positioning and the confidence of foreign investors. Now, let's delve into the most pivotal catalyst driving Romania's remarkable growth over the past few decades: its inclusion in the European Union, EU. This isn't just a footnote, it's the linchpin of Romania's economic resurgence, and here's why. Romania officially became an EU member in 2007, following in the footsteps of other Eastern European nations like Czechia, Poland, Hungary, and Slovakia, who joined in 2004. This milestone catapulted Romania into a new league. This membership brought enormous benefits to Romania. First, it opened the door to the EU's single market. Think of it as a massive marketplace with 27 countries and a staggering 450 million consumers. For Romania, this meant it could easily trade goods, services, and people with other EU countries without a lot of paperwork and rules holding it back. This access to a huge market boosted Romania's economy. Romania also gained access to something very important: EU funding. This financial help from the EU is like an extra boost for Romania's economy. It's predicted that Romania's economy will grow by 3.1% this year, partly because of this funding, which also keeps the currency stable and attracts foreign investments. Romania is set to receive a massive 90 billion euros from the EU. To give you an idea, the government plans to use about 10 billion euros each year until 2027. But there's a catch. To get this EU money, Romania had to agree to follow EU rules and standards. This turned out to be great because it improved how things are run in the country and made it more attractive for foreign investors. It also made the business environment more stable. This EU support isn't just about handing over money, it's about investing it in important areas. Things like building better infrastructure, funding local projects, and promoting innovation. These investments have helped Romania's economy grow and created more jobs. After more than 30 years since the fall of communism, Romania has become a success story. People here are well educated, the economy has diversified into high-tech areas like IT, and its location in Southeast Europe is great for business. All of this has made Romania very appealing to foreign investors. To put things into perspective, in 2010, Romania's income per person, or GPT per capita, was only 53% 30% of the EU average, but today it's climbed to 74%. Some of the wealthiest areas in Romania are Bucharest and the western part of the country, and they're also the ones attracting the most foreign investments. Romania's membership in the EU has been a game changer. It gave the country access to a huge market, brought in a lot of money, and made Romania a better place to do business. All of this has helped Romania's economy grow and catch up with its richer neighbors in the EU. Romania's journey from adversity to economic triumph is a story of determination and willingness. Now, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Romania's incredible growth despite its challenges? Drop your insights in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video as fascinating as we did. And of course, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe for more eye-opening content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.